throughout last year, you are studying hard to get the great success for your first public exam. Now, along with the instructions for studying every subject, there are some other instructions which are equally important to get that great success. Let us see those instructions. Sleep for minimum 7 to 8 hours, usually from 10 to 6 or 11 to 6. Sleep is very important. Next, eat properly. You must be 100% fit for almost next 2 months. So obviously, do not eat anything from outside, not even from the best restaurant or hotel. Do not indulge into any kind of arguments with anyone. It may create tension. Every day, write for minimum 2 hours in parts. Say 3 sessions of 40 minutes each. Or you can write one complete paper of 2 hours or 3 hours. Whichever pen you are going to use for the final exam, start using it from today so that you will get used to it. So don't buy a new pen 1 or 2 days before your final exam, because otherwise there will be a problem as far as the grip is concerned. This is very important, students. In next few days, many of your relatives, neighbors will come to wish you best luck. Nothing is wrong in this, but unfortunately they take a lot of your valuable time along with too many instructions with few past year stories. मेरे चाची के, मौसी के, नानी के, भतीजे के साथ क्या हुआ था and all that stuff. So instead of getting a boost, you start losing your confidence. If possible, ask all these well-wishers to wish you on the phone. Why on the phone? Because you can always avoid the phone calls. So in short, do not receive any phone calls during these days. And obviously, the very important part, do not rely on the rumors. For example, इस साल के सब पेपर्स इजी है, डिफिकल्ट है, हॉट्स आने वाला है, नहीं आने वाला है, and all that stuff. Now, before leaving for the exam, at 10 in the morning, check your compass box. It must contain 2 set squares, you know it, 30, 60, 90, 45, 45, 90. A protractor, compass with sharpened pencils with lead 2B. Now dear students, remember your science diagrams, geography diagrams and obviously geometry diagrams should be drawn with a 2B lead. Big scale, small scale, 4 sharpened pencils, again 2B, eraser and minimum 5 minutes of 2B time. Very important, your hall ticket, 2 extra pens, extra handkerchief which you may require sometimes, your school I-card. Do not forget to take blessings from your parents and the elders. 2 days before your first paper, confirm your examination center. Now this is very important so that you will come to know how much time it takes to reach the center. So don't forget to check it whether it takes 10 minutes or 15 minutes to reach your center. Leave your home at right time to reach your center in time, that is just 20 to 30 minutes before your final bell. So this is your important instruction as far as your start of your exam is concerned. Do not rely on the probable questions told during last 10 minutes by your friends. Again, very important instruction. Be sure that your bag does not contain anything except your testimonials. No textbook, guide, no extra plain paper. Now, you are inside the exam hall. These are the important points you must keep it in mind. Now, You get your answer sheet 10 minutes before the final bell. Check your answer sheet whether it is good in all respect or not. If it is not so, otherwise request your supervisor to change the same. Remember, you may be having your center in some other school, so always be polite with each and every person from that particular school. Then start filling up the required data, that is seat number, date, subject, etc. Nowhere mention your name or any sign which may reveal your name, and not even by mistake you should reveal it. Once you get your question paper, check if you have got the question paper of the same subject or not, if it has all the pages or not. Remember, number of pages is written on the first page of the paper. Now, also check whether you can read the entire paper or not. Otherwise, once again request the supervisor to change the same. So, you have to keep it in mind regarding your answer sheet and the question paper. Once you are sure that you have got the correct question paper in all respect, without wasting your time, start writing the answer sheet. Do not show any kind of expressions on your face. Do not show any kinds of signs towards your face. Something like sahi hai re, doob se ho gaya, nothing. Write the trigonometry table on the rough work page once you get the answer sheet. Now this is very important because whenever you will require the trigo table, you will get it ready so that you don't waste the time while actually solving the problem. After completing every question, put a tick mark. After attempting the question, if you could not solve the problem, put a tick mark and a cross. Now this is very important. Thus, after completing the paper, if you get some time, you can attempt the same question once again. Again, this is very important instruction. If you take this supplement, now this is quite obvious, do not forget to write the required data. That is nothing but your seat number, date, etc. Once, according to you, the paper is finished, check the following important points. Number 1, if you have written every new question on a new page or not. If you have written question number for every question or not, and that too the correct question number or not. So just writing any question number is not important, it should be correct also. If question number is in English, say 3, do not write the Roman 3, and obviously vice versa. As far as possible, attach your graph paper as well as your map near the question, and do not forget to write the question number on the graph paper and your map. See if you have tied your supplements properly or not. So remember it very well, you must tie your all the supplements very carefully. Do not leave the exam hall before the last bell. So sometimes it so happens that you may get some answers almost at the end of your last bell. Do not discuss the answers with your friends, as it is of no use, one thing, and obviously contrary, it may upset you and affect your next paper. Remember this point, that this point is also very important. If at all you want to discuss the answers of your papers, you can do the same after the last day. Now what I am going to say is, which I am sure nobody is going to do. So wish you all the best for your final exam. Do it neatly and have a great success in the final exam.
आ